welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, my name is Janelle and I like making lifestyle productivity vlogs, working vlogs, just anything that I want to film. But this week we're going to do a work week in the life, mainly a no to low spend week. I've done one of these videos before and this is the second one, and I just feel motivated and inspired again to do a no spend, low spend week. Everyone has different ways on doing a no spend week. Some people are doing no spend month. Some people are doing a no spend year, which is very extreme. What helps me to like limit my spendings with like unnecessary things is taking it week by week. Everything adds up, and if you're like me, you just don't realize it until you look at your spreadsheet and you're like, what the heck, how did I spend this much money on XYZ? I'm gonna take it week by week, and this week is a no to low spend week. Part of the challenge is having self-discipline, just making sure that you are keeping track with your budget. And it's okay if like you spend $10 or something, but again, everything adds up. So, and if you have like a goal in mind, like my goal is to pay off debt faster, and by doing that is to not spend on unnecessary things. And let's do it together. Let's do a no spend week together. All right, guys, here's my outfit of the day. Black trouser pants, white long sleeve, and then my red turtleneck shirt sweater, and then my black heels. And I am going to put my hair down, but I just want to put it in a low bun for now. And let's have a good day. Oh my goodness. My puppers. Hi. Gotta put ice in my water bowl. Ice cold water is where it's at, you guys. Oh shoot. It just tastes so good with ice cold water. Brandon made homemade pizza yesterday, like homemade pizza sauce from scratch, and also the pizza dough made from scratch, and it was so good. It tastes definitely way healthier than, you know, like getting from Domino's, Pizza Hut. But yeah, he put like onions, green peppers, black olives, pepperoni, pineapple. So I'm gonna have that for lunch. But yeah. All right, you guys, I'm about to eat my homemade pizza that Brandon made. The only thing that's missing is ranch. Like, I freaking love ranch. This week is a no or low spend week. Like I mentioned earlier, everyone has their ways on doing this. And if you haven't watched my first video of a no spend challenge, for me, what a no spend challenge means to me is not spending on unnecessary things I don't need. And I'm not counting bills or anything, because those are definitely essential things that we need to pay for. But it's like, you know, shopping for random clothing items or makeup, or going out to eat, get coffee, whatever. So I'm gonna do a no spend week, and I'm not gonna beat myself up, because I do this sometimes to myself, like when I spend money on something. And this is my mindset. Let me know if you're the same way. Like on the weekends, like on a Friday, if I already spent on something, then I'm like, you know what, I already spent money on something. Let me just spend a little bit more on this day. And because in my mindset, I'm like, you know what, I can like refresh and restart the next day. So it can be a bad thing because I could be like, okay, since I already spent $30 on this, might as well just spend more money on this other thing. Since I already spent on something, I'll just spend more, and then on the next day I won't spend on anything at all. So yeah, let me know if you're the same way. All right, ate my lunch, was delicious, and I feel like not full but also not hungry, like the perfect amount, you know? So that portion size was perfect, and Brandon even asked me if I wanted 2 pieces or 3, and I said 2, because if I had 3 I would have been so freaking full right now, but 2 is like perfect size. But anyways, I'm thinking that I'm not going to be spending on anything today because I'm just going to go straight home. And I've been keeping track of my expenses, and I've been using a spreadsheet. And I got a new spreadsheet on Etsy, and on my monthly reset videos, I'm gonna start like sharing like my spreadsheet of like my expenses. It even has like a visual graph of like percentage of how much I spent on like shopping, or like percentage of like how much I bought in books, whatever, all that stuff. And also I will go over each transaction. So this one will be more specific, and yeah, I'm so excited of this financial spreadsheet. And I'm 30 years old now, and lately I've been thinking so much about like how to invest more or save more or pay off debt more. And I wish I had this money mindset when I was like 20 years old. But the thing is, where I was at 20 years old, like physically, mentally, not even where I am right now. And that's the norm. And it's just crazy because, you know, like our prefrontal cortex doesn't fully develop until we're 25. And it's so funny because like when I just turned 23, I asked my old coworker if she can give me any like adult life advice, and she was like in her 60s during this time, and I just turned 23, and she was like, the one advice I'd give you is to invest and save for your retirement. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do that. And in my head at 23, I was like, I'll do that later. Like, I'm still 23. I just turned 23. And look at me now. I'm 30 years old. It wasn't until like 2 years ago I finally started a Roth IRA, because I personally don't want to like rely on like my employer's retirement, because for me, I just don't know where I will end up working. And don't get me wrong, I love my job right now, but you just, you know, life literally will take you anywhere. So I would rather like have my own retirement instead of like relying on the employer. Ever since I started this job that I'm in right now, for those who are new, I'm in marketing for a lending and investing company. And ever since I started working here, I've been thinking more about investments. I've been thinking about it lately because, you know, when you're surrounded by people who are doing it and you see how much growth they had with their investments, you're like, dang, I want, like at like 60s, 70s, like I want that when I'm older. If I have a kid though, I am going to be teaching them financial literacy, because it's so important that they know how to budget and learn about loans, learn about all these financial things that I didn't learn growing up. So anyways, I'm going to go back to work. Oh, I love you so much. You're the sweetest boy ever. Sweetest boy ever. The sweetest boy.
Miko.
Oh, I love you so much. I love you so much.
Is that your mom?
Yeah, I was like, there's no way nothing's gonna be bad or not.
Okay, where are you? Like, is
Hey,
it?
what happened? Her and
No, is that where you're at right now?
Down and Zayden just popped up out of nowhere. So they're both like, you know, right there. And if you literally just fell down. And called what's her name? The one chick got stabbed.
All right, you guys, we are starting this show called Severance. If you watched it, let me know what your thoughts. Don't give us spoilers though. Just rate it 10 out of 10. Or no, not 10 out of 10. Rate it out of 10. 10 being the best, one of the best shows you've ever seen. But we're on only in episode 2. And then there's Miko. Okay, here's our dinner. Chicken tacos. We don't have salsa or any like taco sauce. But at least we have avocado. Stop throwing a tantrum. You're throwing a tantrum. You just want pets. You're throwing a tantrum. Hey Google, pause. You guys, I have what is it? The face detector tracking on the DJI. So everywhere I go, it'll follow me, which is so freaking cool. Huh, Miko? Whoa. See it? See it? Alright you guys, I don't think I did an intro, and I think this is crooked. Okay, that's a little bit better. But it is Tuesday, and I am so tempted to get a Starbucks drink because Starbucks is just right in the corner over here. I could drink coffee at work, like make coffee there, but it's so different when you go to the coffee shop and they make the latte for you. But I'm gonna have self-discipline and not go. Lately I've been loving watching like financial reset videos, and if you've been watching my videos for a while, you notice that I'm like incorporating more financial things. There are so many girls on YouTube and even on TikTok that inspire me to create some financial videos, like reset videos. I love looking at their spreadsheets and see how much they spent on each month and how much they're saving and investing. And I don't know, I'm feeling inspired and motivated to do some videos like that. I think what I'm gonna do is, you know, do these no spend week challenges and just provide some tips that can help you complete this no or low spend week challenge if you are ending up doing it. But yeah, no spend week videos I'll do, and I'll just add like more financial things that I do on my monthly reset videos. Alright you guys, I am not gonna get coffee. I'm just gonna probably just drink coffee either when I go home or when I get to work. Although, coffee sounds so good right now. You know what I mean? The only time I shopped this month was for a birthday weekend that I'm gonna go to in April. I'm gonna be going to Nashville, you guys. I've never been to Nashville, but because one of my best friends, she's gonna celebrate her birthday weekend there. It's like a cowgirl theme, and it's so funny because like I don't listen to any country music. She loves country music, and me and my other friend who's gonna be there, we love like hip-hop, R&B type of music. And yeah, it's just, I'm excited to like explore Nashville though, because I've never been. Let me know if you've been to Nashville before and what your thoughts are. We're gonna be there for 4 days, leaving Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, So yeah, I'm freaking excited. Let me know if you've been to Nashville and let me know if you have any recommendations of what to eat and stuff over there. But my battery's about to die, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna share some parts of my spreadsheet. I'm not gonna show the whole thing because I wanna leave most of that for my monthly reset videos. But anyways, I'm gonna show you my categories on this spreadsheet, and let me record it. If I'm looking this way, it's because I'm looking at my laptop. This is what it looks like with my categories. I have income over here, savings, investments, sinking funds, and then expenses. Sinking funds can be anything that you want to save for, but these are my 5 categories. And then I'm gonna do an example of what it looks like for the transaction. This part is this is an example of my transaction entry from January. I'm not gonna show my February yet because I'm sharing that on my monthly reset video, but I just wanna do an example. I have everything categorized, and I just love this spreadsheet because I could click on whether it's an expense, investment, sinking fund, savings, bills, whatever, because I like to see how much I'm spending on unnecessary things. I will put everything in here, and I know I can just look at my statements, but with this spreadsheet, it'll have my bills, savings, investments, expenses, all in one place, and I like having it in one place. But after I click on expenses, I can click on the specific category, either shopping, dining out, books, gifts, shopping, travel, Miko, beauty, social activities, and etc. And then I put the dates in, which credit card I use, whether it's Alaska Chase or my Amex Gold, and then the amount. And then over here, I put notes, so specific things I bought something on Amazon or Starbucks, I don't know, just things like that. One of the reasons why I love doing this is because it gives a visual of expense breakdown and the percentage of how much I spent on that month. So for the biggest one I've spent was shopping, as you can see right here. And then after that, it is social activities. You can't really see that color. I'm gonna change the color, but social activities was the second biggest one for my unnecessary spendings. I like doing this because that way I can see what I need to limit for the next month. It just gives me a visual of what I need to work on. I also just love doing these no spend weeks because that also puts me back on track on my budget spreadsheet. So yeah, hopefully this motivates you to keep track on your expenses, especially if you have a financial goal in mind. I just hope this video motivates you to start looking at your finances. I know finances can be scary to look at, and especially looking at your debt and your bills and stuff like that, but it's so important to know where your money is going. I love how normalized it is now that people are talking more about their finances, because I know back then it's just not really talked about, but maybe it's just my algorithm and my feed on TikTok and YouTube, because I like watching the financial stuff. It inspires me to be more open about it, and it motivates me and inspires me to look at my own. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, and I feel like this week is going by so fast. And this morning when I was at the gym, I was so close in buying this phone case, and the reason why I want a new phone case is because this one, I used to have an old one where it has a place to put your fingers in, so it's easier to hold your phone. And then I got this one because it holds my cards better, my credit cards and my license. But I was so close in hitting that purchase button because this is a pretty okay phone case. I kind of feel like an older person having this phone case because it opens like that. And I miss my old one where I could just it's easier to hold because it has the finger slip in there. And now I feel like it's so hard to either take some videos like this. It's like I feel like my phone's about to fall. All right, you guys, I am home for lunch because Brandon has to go to a school district, a different school district, and he won't be able to have time for Nico. So I get to go home to you. Oh my goodness, my buffers. All right, eating my turkey meatballs and potatoes. Such a sad little lunch, but it still does the job. Today's been a chill day. I mean, every day is a chill day, but I've been doing some email marketing because we do have our first event coming up. I made some brochures, like marketing, advertising brochures that we're gonna take to one of the events that we're gonna be going to next month, actually 3 weeks from now, and then update it a little bit on our website. I planned a lot on Hootsuite's content planning, scheduling out future posts, and what else? I think that's it so far.
Come here. Who's there? Who's there?
I mean, it was so sad during lunch. Oh my goodness, Peppers. Sit. Oh, hi there. I love you so much. All right, you guys, update of today, Wednesday, spent $0, even though I was so tempted to go get food after work, but usually we just get food on Fridays. But because we are gonna go to the coast this weekend, whenever we go to the coast on like the weekend, that Friday we don't get anything to eat and we get takeout on Thursdays. So maybe tomorrow we'll go somewhere and get something to eat. But yeah, spent $0 this week, or this week so far. So Wednesday, 0. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. This is my fit, and I'm about to go to work. Yesterday, I forgot to meal prep my Thursday, Friday lunch. I'll definitely prep tonight, but that means I'm gonna have to go get lunch somewhere. I will talk to you guys during lunch. All right, you guys, I didn't prep my lunch yesterday, so I went to get sushi at the market. I got a dynamite roll, which is imitation crab tuna, and I'm so hungry. But yeah, I spent $9.99, and then today, since we're gonna go to the coast tomorrow, we're gonna have takeout today, and since the place that we're gonna go to is closer to my work, I'm gonna go get it. And usually Brandon gets the takeout, but since the place is like literally near me, I'm just gonna go and grab it. All right, guys, just ate my lunch and now I'm super full. What time is it? It is like almost 2 o'clock. I'm telling Brandon to get like his student ID for his school so that way we can get like discounts, like student discount. I don't even know where we would use student discounts though. I'm telling Brandon like, hey, go get your student ID so we can get some discounts. I don't know. And he was like, what are we gonna use it for? I'm like, I don't know, places. Just in case, okay? I don't think I mentioned this. Well, Brandon didn't even tell anybody. The only person that knows is me, because like he's not that type of person to like announce what he's doing, you know? He's just not that type of person unless you ask. But anyways, he is currently in school to get his data science degree. And then I had to like Google, okay, what's the difference between data analysts and data scientists? And like Brandon already told me, but like for me, I need to like read it again because I forget the difference. So they both use data, but data analysts typically work with structured data to solve tangible business problems. And that's what Brandon does right now. Like, he gets the data from the school district and then he creates dashboards to make it look pretty and organized and visual for presentations. So he does that. And then with data science, data scientists often deal with the unknown by using more advanced data techniques to make predictions about the future. They might automate their own machine learning algorithms or design predictive modeling processes that can handle both structured and unstructured data. He's currently in Georgia Institute of Technology, and very proud of him because Georgia Tech is actually one of the top engineering schools, top tech schools in the US. So let me search up top tech school or colleges in the US. Okay, first of all, MIT is always number one. MIT, California Institute of Technology, is that Caltech? Caltech. And then Georgia Institute of Technology. So I'm very proud of him because they have a low acceptance rate, so it's hard to get in. I'm gonna say it because, you know, he doesn't do that. But yeah, I just want to get that student discount. Like, let me use it then.
Alright guys, I am home now, and today I did spend money. The sushi, which you saw during lunch, $9.99. And then I went to Jersey Mike's, which is a sandwich shop. And it was close to my work, and we had coupons because my work gave us coupons. I chose the buy any size sub and get a second sub free. So I used this one. It was a total of $10.74. So I got 2 sandwiches because I got the other one free. And then, so a total for Thursday, I spent $20.73. That's how much I spent today on a Thursday. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
Alright guys, it is my lunchtime. I brought my lunch this time. I'm just having potatoes and chicken. I forgot my green beans, but it's okay. It's Friday. Today just is slow. It feels so slow, but I am gonna be leaving early today. Yeah, I can't wait to go to the coast, and we're gonna go to Coos Bay, by the way. And it takes like 2 hours or something to get over there. Not too bad. So maybe I'll just end the vlog here, but for this no spend week, I feel like it's, even though I spent some money, I still feel like it's still a win because I didn't spend anything other than Thursday. You know how some people, when they do a specific challenge and then they feel like they're a failure because they didn't do it right. And for me, I didn't feel that way. I would definitely feel like a failure if I spent something every single day because of a no spend challenge. But this week I still feel good about it, and overall I was happy with having a no to low spend week. So I'll put in the total of this week of how much I spent on unnecessary things, and I think it was like $20.73. I definitely love doing this challenge. But anyways, hopefully this challenge can inspire you to try it out. Sorry, I'm lowering you down because someone was walking by. But I will talk to you guys later in the next, or I'll talk to you guys in the next vlog. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you next time.